Hello everyone and welcome to Ask the Game Devs. This is a new series on my channel where I bring game devs and you get to ask us questions. And today's special guest is the Shelfman.
Hi, my name is ft.TheShelfman. I am a content creator that usually makes like really stupid and silly video games or software or whatever, anything with coding. I'm mostly about making dumb stuff, really.
If you want to ask questions next episode, join my Discord server and follow me on social media and go subscribe to the Shelfman in the description.
What job do you want to do or are you doing right now? I'd like to be a full-time content creator at some point. I always enjoyed making my own stuff, whether that's movies or just videos or video games. That's all I really enjoy doing, and I kind of want to be doing that for the rest of my life.
Obviously, I would like to continue game dev. Let's hope for the best. How do people get themselves known in the game dev community? You need to know how to play with the system, know how to share at the correct time and day, and make friends with the people in the community.
I think it's a lot about marketing properly. It's sharing, being annoying to other people because of how much you share. And I think it's important that you share a lot and you just keep making and have something to share. I think that's really important, and that's how you get known, because you can't get known if you don't make anything. So have something to show and to share. How was your experience creating your first game? What was your inspiration? Oh god, I don't even remember what my first game was. I think it was like 15 or so, maybe 16. I created this game for a class. It was in Game Maker, and it was really fun. I had a ton of fun, to the point that after school I'd just be like, hey, can I sit in this classroom and just work on this thing? And teachers would come in and ask if I was okay, because I was always in that classroom by myself. Sometimes the lights would go off and I'd still be there just working on that video game. It was great. Good time.
My first game was in Unity. I don't have any clips of it, but it was a 3D game that had to avoid red stuff and shit. My inspiration was Brackies back then, but now it has changed.
Any advice for a game dev starting out? Don't get discouraged. It's hard. It's as difficult as you make it. So I'd say just come up with a simple idea and make it, and then expand on that idea. Start simple, really, and then keep making stuff. Don't try to be the next AAA developer, but by yourself. That's not a good idea.
Don't give up. It's gonna be hard. It's not easy at all. What game engine do you recommend? Unity for sure. I have worked with a lot of game engines, and I personally would recommend Unity.
I'd say both Game Maker Studio and Unity are really great. I'm a big fan of Unity. I use Unity all the time, but I started with Game Maker, I believe. It's very simple and it's very straightforward, and you'll learn basic logic because of it. But then if you want to do more difficult stuff, I'd say go for Unity. Unity is really nice. It's powerful and it's not too difficult. What are your future plans on YouTube and game dev? Honestly, my plans on YouTube change every few months. No, but I've been making the same kind of videos for the past 6 months, which is just coming up with a stupid idea for a video game or software. Where now I'm also gonna be making a robot, and then making that. And I'm hoping to be doing that for a very long time. And in that case, game dev is basically the same thing. My plan is to make a bunch of games that I can actually release and sell, but also a ton of smaller, stupid games that people don't have to necessarily play, but just see and be entertained by, I guess.
I don't know. I'm just going with the flow and seeing what happens. Who is your favorite game developer? This is a hard question actually, but I would say it's probably Concerned Ape that made Stardew Valley.
Oh, that's an interesting question. My God. Honestly, I think the people that made the Bioshock games are probably my favorite because I am obsessed with Bioshock. So like they're very fun and just very well executed, and the story is so great. They're my favorite games, I guess. So yeah, no, those developers they're incredible. Yeah, for sure. Irrational Games, I believe they are, and then of course published by 2K. But who cares, right? Who is your inspiration? At the moment, my main inspirations are Michael Reeves and Danny, because of their way, the way they create is very, very authentic. They're funny, they're smart, and they make the stupidest thing ever.
Anyways, that's it for Ask the Game Devs. Post down in the comments who do you want next to be, and post down some questions as well. Subscribe to me and the Shelfman. I'll see you next time.
In case I am part of the outro, do whatever you want. So thanks for watching, and I guess leave your questions in the comments below, for other game dev people, because